Hey, Miranda, welcome to another edition of our cryptocurrency technical analysis, fundamentals, and everything in crypto in one channel. Isa nga palang happy Mother's Day to each and every one of you. And I hope ikapulutan nyo ng konting information itong ating charting for all of our interesting coins today. Sunday, 8:38 p.m. Miranda. We're actually recording, but ito po ay latest ng mga coins as of today, 8:38 p.m. ng Sunday, Miranda. So let's now start with our charting for today. Let me just make sure I do share my screen, Miranda. All right, our technical, our price of the coins for today, Bitcoin is currently at 26,786. Sabi ko po ng mga nakakaraang araw, I'm not confident that the weekend will see a breakout, yung ating pong live yesterday. So magko-continue yan. I'm gonna be charting all of that coins maya-maya. Ethereum 1,800, BNB 312, XRP 0.42, Cardano at 0.36, Dogecoin at 0.071, Solana at 20.91, Matic at 0.85, Polkadot 536, TRX 6941, Litecoin 81, SHIB Inu at 0.0877, AVAX at 1496. By the way, I'm thinking medyo sobrang mamagsak ang SHIB Inu because of the Bitcoin naglilipatan sa mga other meme coins, no? So, Chainlink 652, of course, Cosmos 1092, etc., etc. Let's now move on with our charting for today. Let's start with Bitcoin. So, as I've said, Bitcoin, Miranda, has as an intraday resistance within this price point. So, nire-respeto po na yan. That was our charting yesterday. So, pag ito nag-activate ng breakdown dito sa oras na ito, this can potentially go down here or kailangan po nating intayin itong basag ng resistance na ito, Miranda, para magtuloy-tuloy po yan pataas, no? Of course, we need liquidity and volume. So, mukhang ito po ay potentially breakout, mga bukas pa yan. Kung ngayon mag-breakout yan, abangan po ninyo itong support that can act as a resistance paakyat, Miranda. Ito po yung ating magiging intraday technical resistance. Abantayan natin yan. But however, ito ang ating titingnan. It can form a little bit of correction within this price. At ito po ay bumubuo ng almost double top or triple top. Pwede pong i-retest itong oras na ito. Medyo meron tayong bias on a downward trend here. Pwede niyang i-retest itong oras na ito pag tumuloy-tuloy pababa. No, of course, gagawa tayo ng support within this area. Ayan. So, pwedeng mag-retest pa, tumuloy-tuloy-tuloy, no? But again, kukuha tayo ngayon ng ating support kung kayo ay mag-i-intraday, swing low to swing high. Kunin natin yung 382 area dito. Yan ang pinakamagiging good support natin. Kung ito man ay tutuloy-tuloy pababa, this can just retest your 26,566. So kung kayo ay nagba-buy long, do not buy long this market yet. Antayin natin magkaroon ng bounce on 26,566, Miranda. Otherwise, scalp short pababa ang ating current, no? So, as I've said, Miranda, ito walang volume, pwedeng maglaro yan. So kung gusto mo maging very, very particular, pwede ka pang kumuha ng 382 dyan, no? So binasag niya na, you can actually do a 0.5 potential bounce. If you wanna do scalping, ganun lang naman ang gagawin natin from a scalping perspective. Pero syempre yung mga malaki ang galaw, pag ito bumasag ng 382 oras dito, it can potentially retest again your 25,977. Kailangan lang niyang butasin ito paakyat para tumuloy-tuloy pa yan paakyat, Miranda. Let's actually quickly go to Ethereum. Ethereum, meron siyang good support, no, within this particular support area. Pwede niyang kunin ito as a potential support. Yan po ang 3.8. Yan po ang kanyang current Fibonacci retracement support, Miranda. Meron siyang malaking resistance within this particular area. Swing high to swing low. Meron siyang resistance dito na Fibonacci. So ito yung ating iintaying mag-activate ng breakdown kung ito ay mag-breakdown. Otherwise, pwedeng mag-support itong area na to para bumasag paakyat. Kailangan munang basagin itong area na to. So from here to here, pwede nating irespeto yung 382 area. Pwede niya irespeto yan within that particular area, Miranda. Pwede rin nating kunin itong nasa ilalim paakyat, no? Pwede niyang kunin itong series of 382s here. Otherwise, pwede niya lang kunin itong mga oras lines dito from here. Okay, so it's gonna be really a waiting game as well from a day perspective. Lower time frame, doon lang siya nag-bounce. No, yung oras na yon. Yan, yung oras na yan, doon siya nagkaroon ng bounce. Oras here. So kung ito man ay aakyat from swing high to swing low, kailangan nating maging kumbensido na babasag ng 382 paakyat. Sa mga hindi sanay mag-trade within triangle, magantay kayo ng breakout on a bigger triangle paakyat. Scalping day, no volume, that's gonna be for your Ethereum. For BNB, Miranda, okay, from BNB, ito yung ating susundin. No? So basically, meron tayong malaking support. Support. Yan, binacktest na natin yan kanina. So para ito ay bumasag paakyat, we're going to be creating our swing high to swing low. Kukunin niya yung mga 2, 3, 6, and 3, 8 tumurat can be your resistance. Kailangan niya basagin yan paakyat para magtuloy-tuloy. Otherwise, this can just retest again your support here. Okay? So kailangan natin ng volume from a technical analysis perspective. Let's now go to Gala. No? So Gala, yung nilagay natin mga nakakarang araw nung ating live about everything you need to know about Gala. Narespeto pa rin niya itong resistance na ito. So nagko-consolidate lang. So this one becomes an important resistance for us. I think that's your 0.5 if I'm not mistaken. Tama, your 0.5. So importanteng resistance and babantayan natin para ito ay umakyat paakyat. It needs to break out on this particular resistance area at 0.5 Miranda. Alright, so ganun din, nakukuha tayo from swing low to swing high para makuha natin yung kanyang mga potential bounce points. Maraming nagkakaroon ng respeto sa 382. So magiging important support natin yan. We also can consider itong support area na to, Miranda. So we can definitely consider that consolidation here. Pag bumasag pababa, scalp short, pwedeng kunin ng quick TP area, tabu pababa after the breakout. Here, kuha ng 618 as your particular support. Let's now go to Edu. Si Edu, medyo maganda itong pinakikita niya ngayon in terms of potential trend resistance breakout. So kukunin natin ito ngayon for a potential alert. No? Kuha tayo ng alert dito. Yan, kukunin kong alert itong figure na ito. I need to get this alert. Okay. Teka lang. So I think I am... Okay, so I'm going to create, let me just make sure. Okay, 980. Okay. Crossing up once per bar. Right. So meron na siyang alert on this particular. Pag umasag paakyat yan, that should be our alert, Miranda. Okay, let's now go to, we're done with Gala. For Bitcoin, Miranda. Okay, so I think I need to refresh this Bitcoin. Okay, so going back, Miranda, so ito po yung ating pinakikitang, Bitcoin, no? So meron tayong support po ang nirespeto tong support na ito. Pero from swing low to swing high, ito yung kanyang 382 Miranda. Medyo alanganin choppy yung market at 0.60016,102 choppy yung market, no? But medyo so nagkaroon siya ng bounce within this particular area. So nire-retest niya tong 382 na to. Potentially baka mag-retest lang sa 382, soplain pababa. So be very mindful. Ingat sa ganitong oras. It's a weekend plus it's a Sunday. But medyo maganda yung pinakikita nito. Pwede niya itong resistance at meron siyang resistance within this area. So pwede niya itong pag binasag paakyat, no, scalp dahan-dahan paakyat, no, kasi merong tutungtungang resistance. So, but overall on a bigger time frame, ayan po ang itsura niyan. So mukhang tingnan po natin kung kaya niyang basagin ito, resistance. If this can break out, maganda. Another thing is pag binreakout niya to itong 0.20889, pwede kayong magtabo pa akyat. No? Important yan from swing high to swing low. Yan po yung nakikita nating 0.5 and 382 area. No? So pwede nga itong basagin pa akyat. Well, wait for the price. Miranda, intayin po natin. I've been heavily trading Peepcoin for swing highs and swing lows and shorts, scalp buy longs, etc. So meron kasi siyang volume and good volatility and liquidity. No? So pwede nyo i-consider yan, but take note itong resistance price na ito. Pwede nyo rin again ibaba yan dito. No? Pwede nyo ibaba. So be very mindful of those key level resistance areas. All right, let's now move on with our next coin. No? For Peep Miranda, for BNB rather, so meron siyang, as I've said, no? Support. Ito magiging ating mga resistance areas. I think I'm done with BNB. For Cardano, ito po ay correlated move. Support. Mukhang lumalaban siya. No? Lumalaban, but since it's correlated to Bitcoin, be very mindful on where Bitcoin is going, Miranda. Alright, so meron ka 618 area. Be mindful baka magkaroon lang ito ng pag-retrace when Bitcoin retraces as well. But again, as I've said, we need to be considering yung kanyang technical support and resistance as well. So be very mindful of this. Let's go to the more the merrier. Yan, the more the merrier tayo. Yeah. So you have the more the merrier. You can actually also backtest this as well. No, hindi pwede. Alright, so ingat, paakyat. So, syempre, baka sumabay lang din yan kay Bitcoin. But consider niya yung 618 pounds. Kung ito ay magre-retrace, pababa pa, short pababa na yan. Okay? Alright, XRP Miranda. Si XRP, respeto ng 382, very good. So ito yung kanyang support. So medyo, in this particular case, meron kang bearish bias because the market is on a downward trend for XRP. No? So of course, kunin natin from swing low to swing high kung saan ito nag-bounce. Sa 0.5, meron siyang area of support dito. So again, nag-retest ng support Miranda. So be very, very mindful of that. Of course, kuha tayo ng ating potential breakout area. So medyo matagal pa yan. Magko-consolidate yan dito. It needs a volume for it to go up even here. Alright, on a lower time frame, pwede natin i-consider itong resistance na yan. Okay, so be very mindful of that. Alright, let's now go to ADOGE. No? For ADOGE, or iDoge, no? So medyo important itong nilagay nating alert. So this one can be respected. Pag bumasag yan dyan, pwede kayong magtabo, paakyat, pwedeng gumawa ng double bottom considering that particular formation today. Pero be very mindful. Hanggang di mo mabasag yan, it can still go down Miranda. Alright, so gawa tayo ng current structure support. Yan, TLSBD. So on a lower time frame or a lower period, ito ay bumasag pababa, no? So lumalaban, so kuha tayo ng kanyang Fibonacci support area. So meron kang 618, no, na medyo stronger. So kahit lumalaban yan, be very mindful. Pwede lang niyang iakyat, so soplain ng osure, pwede pa rin bumaba. So be very mindful. Ito yung kanyang magiging TRBO area. For stocks Miranda, medyo meron of, again, do not trade stocks if you're not used on volatility. Ang lalaki po ng kandila nito. I'm just doing a TA on this kasi nire-respeto niya yung mga resistance and support natin. So the same, I would rather wait sa bounce niya sa area na ito versus trading this particular structure. So be very mindful with that. Si Agix, nire-respeto rin niya yung ating nilagay na support at resistance. Nagkaroon ng all-time low breakdown. Nire-respeto niya si 101.236. So, in that particular case, pwede natin i-consider itong current structure na ito na medyo bearish bias, Miranda. Siyempre, medyo nasa ilalim na siya ng all-time. Ito yung kanyang previous support, binasag pababa, inosure, sinopla pababa. So, be very mindful, medyo bearish ang ating bias dito unless magkaroon ito ng mas magandang liquidity pataas, no? So kailangan niyo itong mabasag. Do not long the coin until mabasag. Dahan-dahan ng scalp dito medyo area for buy na yan, no? Kasi babasagin niya na itong Osher area na ito, Miranda. So again, do not be very, very aggressive on these types of coins. Alright, SGB, nirespeto rin nga yung ating nilagay na price, Miranda. Nagkaroon siya ng Osher area dito. Kung kayo ibibili ng SGB, antayin bumasag paakyat dito, no? Mas magiging komportable kung binasag na yan paakyat. Alright, for ID, ito maganda, alam mo, naganda-ganda ng chart na to, no? So you have your 382 swing highs, swing low to swing high, gumawa ng 382. Yun yung ginawa niyang bounce area. So may ginawang pagbasag paakyat. So umaakyat na siya ngayon after 382 bounce. Kukuha ako ngayon dito ng resistance area. So syempre, gumagawa siya ng impulse. Be very, very mindful. Do not be overly aggressive on these types of coins on a weekend, no? So kukuha ako ngayon dito ng support area. Okay? So unless basagin niya tong previous na to, ayan, basag akyat, scalp, dahan-dahan sa coin na ito, ha. Of course, no, nagkaroon, tinake-note lang natin yung very important support natin dito. Habang umaakyat yan, make sure you have your 382s na naka-plot, no? At pwede nyong i-scalp yan paakyat. Scalp lang, no, because it's a weekend. Okay, scalp, use your CCIs to indicate your 5-minute buy positions, no? Otherwise, ingat sa mga kaliwa, no? Ito, medyo important itong resistance na ito. Baka pag umakit yan, soplain lang, magungabayan dito, mag-oras. Alright, be mindful of that. Alright, let's move on to Coco. Si Coco, 0.5 bounce ang iintayin natin. Medyo bearish ang ating bias here, no? Iintayin natin yan for a 0.5 bounce, no? Before ito magkaroon ng akyat pataas. So medyo ingat for Coco, meron nating bearish bias unless mag-bounce on 0.5 na Miranda. Or pwede niya irespeto ito, pwede natin iakyat yan, yung previous support yan. So if on a lower time frame, ito ay dapat nag-bounce. So pwede niyang gawing Osher area ngayon itong support na ito. Pwede niyang gawing Osher area, pwedeng soplain yan pababa. So be very mindful of this particular support. So lagyan natin ito ngayon ng alert, Miranda. Okay, let's now do a crossing up alerts. Okay, let's now go to CFX. Si CFX bounce on 0.2342 yung inaantabayanan natin, Miranda. No, kasi ito ay important. I'm just actually charting sa naked, mas malaking chart, no, kasi important siya no na weekend, no, yung mga key level supports natin. Alright, so yeah. Okay, then look for a potential resistance here. Pasok ko na breakout, no? But be very mindful, it's a weekend. Alright, and for sushi, bumagsak sa key level support. Ito yung sinabi ko matagal na, I'm not confident of this coin because meron silang internal issue within their ecosystem today. Nagkaroon ng DAO, nagre-revolt yung mga tao, ayaw nila ng current CEO nila. So again, bearish bias, true enough, nagkaroon ng breakdown. So be very mindful of this coin. Unless basagin niya ulit paakyat yan, you will always have a bearish bias on this coin, no? Alright, for Wojak, so key levels resistance 0.5, 0.035, 835 Miranda. So be very mindful of that. Weakening din ang yung buying pressure. So pwedeng mag-retest yan ng support at 0.0028386 here, no? Re-entry on a breakout paakyat, mag-reboot lang ang kanyang MACD. Alright, for AAV, respeto rin nga yung ating resistance, so be very mindful of this one and this one. Alright, for Nasdaq, of course, sabi natin we're forecasting a potential correction area. Nagsimula na yung magkaroon ng retracement, pero syempre, as I've said, no, medyo long term, within the next couple of months, I'm forecasting a correction within your Nasdaq. Kasi yung 3 buwan nang umaakyat yan, I think a correction is due. Otherwise, pag naayos nila yung debt ceiling scare at June, this coming June, pwede pa rin umakyat ito. Kailangan lang natin ng magandang news about potential pause in our interest rate. So again, I'm forecasting a correction on Nasdaq. Si Matic Miranda, nirespeto rin nga yung support na ito, no? Actually, meron tayong support area dito. No, so nirespeto niya yan. So, pero of course, bearish bias ka pa din kasi nag-breakdown ka on key level support. So sana ito ay bumasag paakyat, but this is the current structure and charting of Polygon Matic. Alright, for Solana, nirespeto, well, meron siyang nilagyan akong support ngayon dito, no? So ito yung magiging support natin, 236, and in this particular support. So unless ito ay bumasag paakyat, so scalp paakyat tayo or bumasag ito ng 27 paakyat, then we will potentially remain waiting until magkaroon ng magandang momentum si Bitcoin. Hahatak din yan paakyat. Alright? Yun, that is our charting for today. Miranda, I hope natulungan ka niyan. Maraming salamat. Don't forget to click on like and subscribe. And I love you 3,000, Miranda. Thank you.